Is something wrong, Billy?
People annoy me.
Oh, princess, what's wrong?
I said hello to the lady standing in line at Starbucks.
And?
She turned to me and said, "Sorry, you're not my type."
Well, people have their own personal preferences, Billy.
Yeah, but you'd think that anyone with that many piercings on their face would have lower standards.
Oh, Billy, let's start the show.
So, what's the worst thing you've seen a millennial do?
Gym selfies. The gyms need to be stepping in. This is an epidemic.
If I could just basically forget all of high school, I'd be cool with that.
The gym selfies is like that way everybody knows you were at the gym. That's why we do those.
Because it doesn't count if you don't take pictures.
Exactly, that's right. Just like your food. You didn't eat unless you took a picture of it.
So, what do we think of millennials here? They kind of they're classified as selfish and lazy. Do you think that's fair?
Well, I think saying they is kind of harsh because am I not a millennial? Like, I feel that most of us are. It's quite a large group of people. But that's just my opinion, you know.
Billy, what do you think?
I don't know if it's fair, but it's true.
Yeah, that they're lazy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how do you know?
Well, back in my day, you had to, actually turn a phone around with your hand. Now you can just open your phone and bam, porn.
It's easier to get to the porn, I guess, is what he's saying.
At some point, people are going to have to stop criticizing millennials and start looking for the good ones because we're going to be running this joint pretty soon.
It's a good point.
Yeah.
Is he right?
I mean, and that label is largely being applied by the people who are running it, who did a bunch of cocaine in the 80s, then had unprotected sex, and then raised a bunch of bratty kids.
It didn't stop in the 80s.
It didn't stop in the 80s.
So maybe people should cut them some slack, hey? I mean, they might be jealous and using the millennials as an easy out from the current, situation in the world.
I didn't say I want them to any slack. I think that we're just another in a long line of generations that disappoints their parents.
I agree. No slack. Tight millennials.
Type millennials. Yes, Billy, I agree.
And how does new school work with old school?
Well, Playboy has a website, so that's proof.
I guess.
I think we're like cannibalizing nostalgia so quickly that we're going to reach a point where we actually run out of past, and old school and new school are going to fuse into the synchronous, simultaneous future past, and we're gonna look like Back to the Future.
We're gonna run out of retro. Literally.
They made those shoes with the
They
flippy.
did. I did. They saw them.
Yeah.
It'd be like on Facebook when you have like that, like last year. What are your memories from last? Well, and then everybody keeps reposting those memories. So like a year from now, it's just gonna be like reposted memories of reposted memories of reposted memories, and then there's.
It's a hall of mirrors.
Exactly. So I agree with you. Yeah.
Oh, it's time for our hot button question. Take it away, Billy.
Well, what's one problem that will likely cause millennials to go extinct?
Gym selfies. I'm serious. That's going to kill us. We got to end
Well,
it
I can
right
take
now.
it one step further than that. I think if Instagram went down, that'd be the end. Like right there. That would take care of all that.
Our parents causing nuclear war. That one's kind of looming, right?
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Remember to like and share and subscribe our videos. Follow us on Patreon. Bye.